Guys, welcome down to Turkey and welcome to night golf. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to be like the best course log ever. This is going to be amazing. Whew. 64, amazing.
Wonderful.
Floodlight. So we're down here at the Maxx Royal, and this is the Montgomerie course. The back nine here is under floodlights, and I'm just so excited to be here. Night golf is incredible, and the course here, because the sky is so dark, you can just see the ball fly forever. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And guys, just smash that like button if you love night golf, because man, whew, we are 65 yards away here. It's kind of a little bit down, so I just want to be pitching this about 6 foot short, one hop, then some stop. I've fatted it. I batted it real bad. That's so annoying. I got really scared. I was looking down the ball and I saw like 4 shadows. I didn't know which one to hit. Well, that was a very disappointing opening pitch shot, wasn't it? It's just very different playing at night, but I've been hitting the ball quite well recently. I'm kind of hopeful for a good score, but we'll see. Downhill, right to left. Get down into those comments. What do you think I'm going to shoot around here? If I can control my excitement. Bonk. One thing doesn't change no matter where you go in the world, and let me show you. Always repair your pitch marks, or it's going to make me an angry man, especially when the ball is tracking on mine like that and it takes a hop off. You've been warned. I will find you
and I will kill you.
Well, despite an incredible opening tee shot and a fatted second, we walk off with a par. The 11th hole is a par 5. Now normally I'd just be ratcheting up a massive draw bomb. Well, trying to anyway. Tonight you may see an excess of stinger drivers. I make absolutely no apologies for this, because quite frankly, why would you not? Line is the middle bunker in the distance. Ball slightly further back in the stance. Teed up still, but hitting slightly down. Oh, stay up. Ooh, I'm not sure. Maybe you won't see an excess of stinger drives. I'll tell you what, that's a long way off the backs. I didn't hit a great tee shot. I reckon I'm still about 300 yards in. Holy moly. I mean, it's almost too early in the round for a driver off the deck, so I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to hit a layup. Yeah, I know, but to be honest, if I could go around an entire round of night golf without losing a ball, that'd be pretty cool. So just a 4-iron. Plan is to hit it just to the right of the phone camera and let it slide. Bit like that. Bit of seasoning on that night golf there. 111 yards. Have you shown the buggy yet? Play night golf. It's obviously what you need. 111 yards. A little bit more in my wheelhouse, this one. It's kind of like a normal 54. Or I could just like fly it in a 50, a bit lower. I mean, listen, I'm not perfect. I've got my foibles. Not sure that's the correct use of the word, but I just like hitting it low. 50 degree, just a little 3/4 one. Pretty good. A little bit left. I've not been actually feeling that confident in my wedge direction recently. Like if it looks bad in the air, I can't pretend I've hit it great.
You'll be able to see it.
Yeah, like if I hit a real thin one and it takes off this low, I can't hold my finish and be like, oh, stinger. Like people are gonna know.
Just club 12, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. Okay, we are in range for a birdie. So we're a little bit left to right here, I think. I think it's just on the left edge. It's kind of like, it's hard to tell a little bit in the evening. And I have been overreading. I've already played once today. 2 rounds of golf in one day. I've been a junior again. Wow. I mean, it was left to right. Was I aiming there? Or was that just a really bad putt? Did it just go straight left?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's not a good sign, is it? However, after a really dodgy tee shot, it's a par. We move on. And if you are enjoying night golf, make sure you wallop that subscribe button, because that's what makes nights like this possible. And it's just a real privilege to be able to like bring you things like this. So yeah, subscribe, be awesome, thank you. Well, one thing is for certain, off the back tees here, this course is an absolute monster. I don't think I played off the back tees last time. Might have been 1 or 2 forward. This has to be another par 5. Sure, must be. Please let it be. All right, down that left. Looks like I'm going to have to hit some normal drives, I'm afraid, Mick. Oh, that is absolutely munched. Left centre. Oh. I love night golf loves me. We are as happy as can be. I love night golf loves me. We are as happy as can be. 158 yards. This is a 500 yard par 4. So what does that mean maths wise? 158, just gonna go 8, a nice smooth one. Just gonna go to the left of this tree and just like drift. You know what we do. Oh, bit of number, go, 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 go. Pretty good, I think. Just to the right of the hole, I hope. Tell me, Mick, talk to me. Bit long. Damn. Well, we've discovered on that shot on the cart ride that Mick has the highest standards possible. It's literally 10 foot too long and it pitch pin eye. See, the imams are out now. They're praying for your eyesight. It is one of the kind of real atmospheric things when you're playing in the kind of Arabic world when the calls to prayer start. It's just so cool. I think we are down the hill. Can you see here? Do you think this is someone putting before? It looks like it goes to the left, doesn't it? At the end.
Heavily to the left.
Right, so I'm going to aim a little bit more out to the right now. Yeah. Get myself set up correctly. Oh. That was harsh, wasn't it? How much did that bend right at the end there? Take it though, better put. What boring par. I'm not going to lie. Fairway green regulation par as well, boring par. So cool. 516 meters. Now I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna have a 556 yard par 4. So I think this is a par 5. Hope. Come on. Let's get the birdies on the go. This looks tight, doesn't it? Oh my God. That's the best drive of it all week. That clip a tree? That's annoying. That was such a good drive as well, damn. I thought that was fading around just enough because the hole goes up and around to the right. I thought that was going to be left half of the fairway. Prime. Might still be okay, but...
Do you want to know something even worse?
What?
Make it run in the black.
Such a cruel game. It's nice to know that golf doesn't stop being a cruel game just because it's at night. The golf gods are still watching, still punishing.
Those look like 2 very different club selections.
Yeah, so the ball is sitting up, as far as I can tell. And you know what, driver off the deck here is not the play, but I've got a feeling I might have limited chances to use this shot. So I'm not going to overlook it. As you can see, we didn't end up in the bunker, we're just to the side of it. So it's either driver off the deck or I'm like just hooking a little low 4-iron round. I'm so weak. I am such a weak person. Driver off the deck, night golf. out the rough. Why not? Why not? Get over those trees, get over them. I'm not gonna lie, that did not sound like it got over them. Oh, that was pure. I hope I find the first one because I don't think I've got another triple track. That's a bit perplexing, not gonna lie. Me and Mick were pretty convinced that ball was lost, and the pitch was a good 20 yards back. I actually thought I struck that better and it hit less trees. I've left myself in a good position for birdie. I've just got to hit onto the front of the green here. There's a little slope, should release up at a touch. Stance is a bit awkward, but compared to what it could have been. Oh, I played that so well. Is that as close as it looks?
Yeah.
Come on, birdies, birdies, come on. Wow. I just love night golf. Admittedly, I curse the golf gods coming off that tee, but one of them's looking out for me because that was lucky as hell.
That was
that was very lucky. You can look through my bag, I've no more chrome soft triple tracks. The pressure's on. So we're off the white tees, the black tees there, which we've been playing off all round so far. There at the back there, you can see it's just a little bit too dark for the cameras. Like they're normally, like the tees for tonight are kind of there, but 149.99. 2 birdies in a row. Feeling it now. Such a bad shot. Get lucky. Oh, that was long left. So sorry everybody, that was crap.
I have a coffee, tea, fruits, some nuts.
Amazing, look at this. You are spoiling us, bud. Blueberries, these are my favourite. So just, you know, be right back. Oof. Now this is tricky. In theory, it's a relatively simple shot. Ball sat up, but because we're in a bit of shadow, like the club disappears like underneath the ball. So depth perceptions, not my strength anyway. So I've just got to lob it out just onto the green. Our boys just actually found us a coffee there as well. What a legend, it's going to keep fueled all the way. Lob wedge, the birdie maker from the last hole. Just onto the edge of the green, let it roll out. Not bad. These wedges, mate. These wedges are pretty hot. All right. Up and down. I'll tell you what. Can you hear that? They are frogs. Don't know what they're talking about, but it seems very important. A lot of floodlights, only short hole, all about the layup. 4-iron in hand, back of the stance, let's sting the absolute hell out of it. As low as I can get over my phone there, just to the right half of the fairway. Oh my God, this is gonna be good. That'll do. Right off the fairway. I must admit, I'm slightly annoyed. It did go a little bit higher than I wanted, but we're okay. We're okay. You know what that is? It's the birdie alarm. Bit preemptive, but 101, it's just like a smooth sandwich over the top, a bit of spin, all kicking off. Maybe, I tell you what they're after. They're after fantastic Mr. Fox. That's what they're after. If you are a long time viewer to the channel, it's on this course where a fox nicked my head cover and ran off with it. And it kept coming back to visit us like, during the round as well. It obviously didn't have its fill. I imagine a Bettinardi head cover probably wasn't that tasty. 54 degree, straight over the top of the pin. Don't want to leave this short because there's a bit of a false front there. Oh, I'm on a downslope. I've got to carry over all this rough. I've got to land this on the green and stop it before it goes past the pin and rolls off the front of the green. Well, apart from the worst bounce in the history of recorded golf, that was a really good shot. I'll tell you what, somebody has been here just before me. Can you pick that out? Just going like to the left. So I'm going to go right edge here. Now I'm trusting the person that's gone before me because this looks pretty straight. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Thank you, whoever you are. I think whoever's done that great deed for me. I owe you a beer. Everywhere I look at that putt, that no way looks like it goes left. At all. So we are on the clock a little bit now because it's just gone 10 o'clock. But when it strikes 11, the irrigation comes on. So if we're not off the course at that point, this could have quite a hilarious ending for everybody watching. 175, 7-9, mate, do you think? Yeah. All I need is your confidence.
Let's do it.
Love that. Oh, keep fading. Keep fading, be the number. Aha. Here we go. Greens are so firm, aren't they? Yeah. Everything's just like releasing out. However, birdie chance on a tricky par 3, never complain. We are uphill right to left. Unfortunately, all the putts seem to have been from over there, so there's no guiding light here, but we're definitely dying in that side. Come on, 2-ball, come on, triple track. What the? It's just golf. It's just golf. Sorry, everybody. That was poor. My mental clarity is failing at night. My last thought through my head there, literally, I think as the putter was moving forward, my brain was like, it's a bit downhill. Why would it say that at that point? I've got to be honest, I think this is not the right club. It's more of a layup here, but I've got my driver out, so. More course management tips there from Pete. Little fade, just gonna go just right at the fairway bunker and just let it slide. Just thinking of a Wyndham Clark swing, my new favourite swing. Just let it ease to the right. Ooh, just drifted a bit too much. Got a line on it. I don't know if that's one of those that it might actually be unbelievably good because like the fairway goes that way, but I'm not sure. Maybe a bit of rough. Rough. So I don't know if you quite saw that. We're off to the right hand side of the hole and our friend the fox, that might be him. Oh, I hope he comes. Like, as much as he made my life a misery that round, it'd be good to see him again. 94 yards. I've got an overhanging tree, just needs to go left of that. I've got it over. Go, go, go. You should have had enough to clear the bunker, I think. It is true, I wasn't actually concentrating that much on the shot. Where are you, mate? I know I chased you last time, but...
Okay, you said you didn't cover on the side of the green.
I think I'll leave it out as a bit of bait. He's going across the fairway. Quick, quick, quick. No, we'll come back up. It's here! It's here! It's yours. I thought we had something. Oh, fantastic. So I've got to land this just in the fringe and just let it dribble down. Now, thankfully, I have in my hands a wedge which has been really doing me a service today. Wow. I think I've got up and down every time with this 60 degree, apart from the first, where I fatted it. Right, for a par, and I think if my mathematics is correct, and I'll have you know that I got a C at GCSE maths, so I'm pretty damn hot. That's 1 under, going down last. Wow, tight that is. Par 5 to finish. There's water down the left. The bats are out. Seen a fox, can hear the frogs. But what else can we hear? Is that an eagle calling? I think it may be. To be honest, I didn't really know what I was going to finish with, but the only problem with this hole is it's such obviously a tight tee shot, which favours a draw. Can I hit a draw? Here we go. Come on, you can hit a draw. You know you can. No, that is a push slice. God, get lucky. I heard it clip a couple of branches. Might have to hit a provisional. It's pretty dark up there. Eagle's bloody flown off. Like that. Oh, I might actually be fading too much, but towards that trees, but that's findable. If anything is in my favour, it is the fact that that Soft seems to be the luckiest ball in the world. So
We'll find it.
we may find it. This really isn't the shot. Come here, I'll show you. Right, yeah. I got this. I have got this. We'll basically use this camera here just to draw a patch over it. I reckon that's a blanket space about, oh, probably about 15 foot wide. This is the first ball, by the way, we're okay. But I'm gonna hit a 7-iron. I'm gonna drill it straight through that gap with a fade. You ready for this? I fatted it. My biggest moment of my career. Right, we've got another gap. You can see the flag through it. I'm not gonna get there, but 4-iron, drill it low, scoot it up there, just give myself a chance of an up and down par. This is not the way I imagined last hole going, to be honest with you. Come on. Oh, don't go in that bunker. Let's go in the bunker. 66, potentially the hardest distance you can have for a bunker shot. Now I've got my sand wedge, lob wedge, sorry. I'm just gonna try and play normal shot. Ball first, a little bit back in the stance, beyond the pin. So I'm gonna try for like a 75-yard shot here. Loads of spin, up and down for a par. What a par. That looked pretty good from here. Very good. Well, this could be the most epic par in the history of golf. It's pretty good, that. All right, before roll this in, just want to say a huge thank you to Jet2 for getting us out here. I've had an amazing time so far. I've been shooting loads of videos. It's an amazing place to come play as well, and you know, it's a place that I've been before and would highly recommend it. It's just unreal. Right, for a par, for 1 under. Huge left to right. I love night golf. I love it.